Today we're going to make homemade chocolate bars, and we're going to start out with coconut oil. You need a half a cup, so I already took it out of here. This is coconut oil. This is what's going to make the bar sort of firm. Put your coconut oil in a pan, and then you're going to melt that. You want that hot, not frying hot, just hot. I'm going to use Hershey's cocoa. And the reason why I like Hershey's is because years ago, Mr. Hershey, the man who invented this mixture, mixed a bunch of cocos together to develop his chocolate. You know what? I've used Goutards, I've used every chocolate under the sun. And yes, I do like Godiva, there's no doubt. But you know what? I think that there is no finer chocolate. And you can argue with me all you want. There is no finer chocolate than Hershey's. I have my hot oil here. I have a cup of cocoa, and I'm going to put the cocoa in the hot oil. Now the oil is very hot, but it's not going to fry anything up. Nothing like that. It's just very hot. In other words, you wouldn't want to put your finger in there. And we're going to mix up our chocolate. Make sure it's nice and stirred up real good. No lumps, no bumps. There you go. Just keep blending it until it's totally done. You see how nice that is? No lumps, no bumps. Now, as a woman, we love our chocolate. I would just love to drink that right now. But the thing with chocolate is, it's very bland right now. Without sugar, you have to put some kind of sugar in. Now those of you that want to be more energetic than I am today, and you want to try putting stevia in there or something, go ahead. But I'm going to put 1 1/4 cups of sugar. And anybody who knows how powdered sugar is knows that even the littlest bit of liquid will work with this. And you just got to keep working it and keep working it. It will all come together, and it's going to make a scrumptious chocolate. Earlier I made about 1 pound of chocolate chips, so I can make chocolate chips for one of my kids this week. It's their birthday in school, and I'm to the point, I'm just tired of buying anything we really don't have to buy. I want to see what I can make myself. There are things, of course, I don't know how to make gas for my car, but I can make chocolate. So as you see, I've just been working it, and it gets a little hard to work with. Not the end of the world kind, but it starts to cool off. It's a little bit harder to work with. But now what I want to do with this, because I'm going to make little finger patty bars basically. I'm going to put some cranberries in. Not a lot, maybe 1/4 of a cup. You don't have to put a lot. This is chocolate, and I'm just making dark chocolate little candy bars. You know, I went to the store the other day, and Ted can testify to this, about 1/4 of a cup of that, and then just work that in. But I couldn't believe it. My favorite chocolate candy bars, which is dark chocolate like this, with either blueberries or cranberries and nuts in it, was over $3 a bar. And I says, no, just not going to do that. Not going to do it anymore. I'm tired of being a fool for everybody. So we're just not going to do that. And that's what I'm making today, is the exact same thing. No better, no worse. I know where all my ingredients come from. These are good ingredients, and I'll be showing you what to do. Now I'm going to leave this in the pan for a minute like that. It's all mixed up. Get a little bit out of the pan like this. And I'm going to form a little patty. Just going to form a little patty. I wash my hands. I hope you do. Let's see. And just put it on the parchment paper. You'll have yourself little chocolate bars. They're adorable. And you know what? I bought this chocolate, I couldn't even tell you how long ago on sale. Remember, Ted, when I thought we were going to have a big chocolate, shortage, so I ran out. I must about 75 containers of this Hershey's, and I think, yeah, we did. We paid about $1 a piece for them, but compared to what today, but so, you know, what it's costing today. So I'm making little chocolate bars with my hands. Now you could get fancier if you want to, but you got to work sort of fast because this is going to set up. That coconut oil is what makes the candy bars get hard. You don't have to have perfect candy bars. These are for yourself and for your family. I guess you could call it artisan. I notice that people these days, whenever something's not perfect, they call it artisan. Well, so I'm making artisan coffee or candy bars. But they're adorable and they're going to be delicious. Going to have little pieces of fruit in them, little pieces of nuts. And I'm not paying $3 a pound. I'm probably going to be paying more like, well, who knows, maybe for this whole thing with the powdered sugar that I bought a long time ago, maybe $1 for the whole thing. The point is, you could still, even at today's prices, you're still going to be able to make this a whole lot cheaper than if you bought it. So these are my little decadent candies. And if you can get your husband to join in and help you make these, it'd probably go a whole lot faster. If not, just have fun with it. What this made was 19 little patties. But I would say they're like 3 bites, you know, about the size of a White Castle hamburger, if you know what I mean. They're mini 3 bites. Now I'm going to put these in the freezer for a few minutes and let it set up. Now for the family, I probably would just put those candies on a plate or keep them in the fridge. But I'm going to give some of them away as a gift. So I have these little bags I bought at the Walton Cake section at Walmart. And I got these little bags with the little strings. And if I wanted to get fancier, I could even use, you know, some other lace. And I have these little tie clips. Or you could use the tie clips you save all the time, or even use wax paper or parchment paper to wrap this up in. Or you can get the cans that we used for around Christmas time and put them in there. Just keep them cold because they will melt. These are home confections. These are home candies. Very yummy though. Yum, yum, yummy. Now these were only in the freezer for about 20 minutes, but they're totally hard. See, they're totally hard. Ted, would you come over here and be a taste tester for us? Come on. You know you're the taste tester for YouTube now. Take one, anyone will do.
Those are very good.
Do they taste like the dark chocolate candy that
Yes,
we
they
buy?
do. Yes, they do.
And then we're going to put, I don't know, we'll put maybe 5 in a bag. They're very nice. They're all hard. Nothing's going to stick together. So we're going to put about 5 in a bag. That's a nice serving. I'm just going to take a tie. These make just nice little gifts, you know. How do you do? You're going by somebody's house, bring them a little homemade candy. People love this kind of stuff. That's all. Just something cute like that. So 5 in a bag makes a real nice treat. It's homemade candy, homemade chocolate candy, I should say. I'll tell you right now, this is as much, if not more, than one of those little bars that were costing me $3 a bar, 3 something actually. So I'm going to make up a bunch of bags like this. What we made out of that batch was 3 bags of 6 candies. Yes, somebody's been snagging a few. But each bag here weighs about 6 ounces, 6 or 7 ounces. That makes a nice gift. In fact, that's 3 gifts. Make 3 people happy, to me, for under $2. What a wonderful idea. And if, I didn't tell you earlier, but later on we're going to make milk chocolate candy. This was dark chocolate. We're going to make milk chocolate together next.